మరి నేను చాలా రోజుల నుంచి చాలా ఇంటర్వ్యూస్లో ప్రీ రిలీజ్లో అడగాలనుకున్నవన్నీ అడిగేనా?
ఓకే
ఓకే, దీస్ ఆర్ క్వశ్చన్స్ ఫ్రమ్ ద పాస్ట్. బ్యాక్లాగ్ క్వశ్చన్స్.
ఓకే
ఓకే, అదే ఇంజనీరింగ్ లో అంతా ఒకటేసారి రాసేస్తారు కదా, అలాగే మీరు ఈ రోజు రాస్తున్నారు అనమాట బ్యాక్లాగ్స్ అన్ని ఒక్కసారి. సో వెంకటేష్ గారితో వర్కింగ్, లైక్ లక్ష్మి చేశారు, తులసి చేశారు.
స్టార్టింగ్ ఫ్రమ్ ద బిగినింగ్.
అక్కడి నుంచి స్టార్ట్ చేస్తున్నాను ఎందుకంటే అప్పుడు దొరకలేదు కదా. సో చెప్పండి, హౌ వాజ్ ఇట్ వెంకటేష్ గారితో వర్క్ చేయడం?
Venkatesh sir is he was my first hero in Telugu. It's always like I've done so many films with Venkatesh sir. It's always like family working with him, you know. So it never feels like, oh, he's a hero, I'm an actor, actress, and we're working on a film. It's never like that. And because sir was like so warm and so nice and so respectful in his first film, I even had the guts to do the other films.
Yeah.
You know, it's always about the first experience, no? So the first experience was like so good. Whether it was Vinayak sir, the director, or the DOP sir, everyone, the production, everyone was like so good and they made me so comfortable. They just gave me a big warm hug, you know. And I think till now, it's the Telugu industry has given me that, it's still giving me that big warm hug.
Yeah.
So it's been like he's always like the best to work with.
అది వెంకటేష్ గారు మీ గురించి నయనతార గారు చెప్పేశారు. ఇప్పుడు నాగార్జున గారిని డిస్క్రైబ్ చేయాలి వన్ వర్డ్ లో అంటే ఏం చెప్తారు?
Charmer. Kada?
Even now, yeah. Anytime we can just.
He is always the charmer. The sweetest to work with. And I think everyone whom I've worked with, the best of the people, you know, they're the best of the people. And also I believe that because they are so good with their work and they're actually very good souls, they are so big in their life.
Yeah.
You know, whether it is Venkatesh sir or Nagarjuna sir or Chiranjeevi sir. Chiranjeevi sir and all is like, you know, for the kind of star he is, he can be a little, you know, he can show a little bit of stardom or that attitude, but he is like extremely down to earth and he's extremely caring. And both the films that I did with him were partly his production and one was properly his production. So they were like extra sweet to me, and they've all been like so nice to me.
Saira and Godfather.
Yes.
సూపర్. సో చిరంజీవి గారి గురించి అడగకుండానే చెప్పేశారు మీరు.
Yeah, obviously I have to.
మరి రవితేజ గారు?
Ravi and I used to be really good friends. He was like one of my best friends, you know. Even now we are friends, but it's just that we've lost touch.
Yeah.
That's all. He's busy with his work. I'm like doing my work and all that, and I don't work so much over there, so kind of lost touch. But he used to be like one of my best friends, and we kind of talk in Hindi.
Oh.
For a very, I don't know, for some weird reason we talk in Hindi.
అమితాబ్ బచ్చన్ గారు చాలా పెద్ద ఫ్యాన్ కదా
అవునా
రవితేజ గారు? సో హిందీ డైలాగ్స్.
So he's like a proper, he speaks Hindi really well. So I don't know, somehow we connected when we started working, and we always speak in Hindi. So
okay.
Yeah, so that's how it has always been. I've done so many films with him also.
Yes,
so I've actually worked with all of them multiple times.
Correct.
So they all feel like family to me.
Yeah.
You know, it's never like, oh, I'm going and doing this work for this particular hero or this director. All of them have been like family. Yeah.
And Prabhas garu?
Oh, Prabhas is too sweet. He's like a kid. I don't know if he's still like a kid, but when I worked with him, he's like a total brat. Yeah. So he's like jumping around. He's like, you know, cracking jokes, and he's just fun to be with. You know, he's like a small kid jumping around in the set. You know, he's like that. But now he's become such a big star, which
Bahubali.
is like, yeah. So happy to see him this way.
Yeah. అండ్ నాకు తెలిసి మీరు తెలుగులో చాలా సినిమాలు చేసినా ఎప్పటికీ ఫ్రెష్గా చంద్రకళ క్యారెక్టర్ ఉంది చూసారా అదుర్సులో? అసలు దాని గురించి ఒక స్పెషల్ ఫ్యాన్ బేస్ మీమ్స్ ఉంటాయన్నమాట చంద్రకళకి. అదొకటి నేను మీకు చూపించాలి, ఒకసారి ఫోన్ ఇవ్వ ఇలాగా. సో ఇదేంటంటే దిస్ ఇస్ మిస్టర్ బట్టు ఫాలింగ్ ఇన్ లవ్ విత్ చంద్రకళ.
Yeah, correct.
ఓకే. అండ్ మీకు పెళ్ళవుతుంది అని తెలియగానే వచ్చిన మీమ్ ఇది. మొత్తం అందరిని వేసుకొని బయలుదేరాడు ఆయన.
ఓ మై గాడ్.
అది అయిపోయిన తర్వాత ఏమిటి గురువు గారు ఇది, ఏం మాట్లాడుతున్నారు, మీకు పెళ్లి ఫిక్స్ అయిపోయింది, మీకు పెళ్లి అయిపోయింది, అప్పుడు వచ్చిన మీము. ఇది అయిన తర్వాత ఇట్స్ అ కోఇన్సిడెన్స్ దట్ మీ పిల్లలు పుట్టిన తర్వాత వచ్చిన మీమ్ ఇది. దిస్ ఇస్ ద ఎండింగ్ కదా మూవీలో. దట్స్ వాట్ వినాయక్ గారు వాస్ షోన్. Finally is carrying your
probably Vinayak sir knew at that time, or you know.
అసలు దిస్ వాస్ ట్రెండింగ్ అప్పట్లో ఫుల్ గా.
So cute. Oh, I didn't know this.
సో బట్టుకు అన్యాయం జరిగిపోయింది.
So Brahmananda sir is like too cute.
Too అసలు.
I just keep laughing all the time. I look at him and I keep laughing. So he's like, what is this? Why, like, you know, why are you laughing at me? I said, I'm not laughing at you. I just feel like laughing when I see, because he'll come for his shot. He'll be like, his face itself is in such a way that you just feel like laughing all the
He'll
time.
do something like this, no?
Full on entertainment he is, but extremely sweet.
What about NTR?
I think he's also a brat.
చెప్పండి.
He's also a brat. So for him it's like, so when we used to do our shots together, so he'll be like, so one day I was doing some touch up or something like that. So he's like, he was just constantly looking at me. So I was like, why, what happened, is something wrong? So he was like, no, but why are you doing so much of touch up? I was like, no, I'm just doing it now because take, no? Anyways, no one's going to look at you. Everyone's going to look at me. Why are you doing touch up? So he's that kind of a guy. He's like so cute. But I've been like so amazed by the way he dances, the way he transforms like this on screen. Like, I've never seen him do any kind of rehearsals, you know. He's genuinely that guy. Like, everyone says that we don't do rehearsals and, you know, we just dance. They just dance like that, but it's not like that. I mean, everyone does rehearsals and all. But he's the only hero I have seen who never does rehearsals. I don't know if he does it now, but at that time he didn't. And there would be like some random movements on the floor, jumping, you know, some weird movement that only Tarak can do, you know. And he'll just come, he'll be like, what are we doing? Okay. Okay, take Andi. Okay. I mean, we'll be like, okay, can we do one rehearsal? Like, you do rehearsal if you want to do rehearsals, but I'm ready. And he'll actually do much better than what the dancer actually did. Like, so good. So they are like great talents that I've worked with.
కానీ అలాంటి తారక్ తో కూడా మా రాజమౌళి గారు నాటుకి బోలెడన్ని సార్లు చేయించారు. అది రాజమౌళి గారు. బై ది వే, మీరు చెప్తున్నటువంటి ఈ క్వశ్చన్స్ కి మేము కొన్ని గిఫ్ట్స్ కూడా తీసుకొని వచ్చాము మీకోసము. అవి కూడా ఇస్తాం.
గిఫ్ట్స్ కూడా
మా తెలుగు ప్రేక్షకులు కనుక బాగా నచ్చినట్టయితే ఈ ఆన్సర్స్ అన్ని అవి 2 ఇవ్వమని చెప్పారు, మీకు ఇచ్చి పంపించారనమాట నాకు. ఓకేనా?
ఓకే అండి.
ఇప్పుడు ఎస్. అండ్ ఈ ఒక్క పేరు నేను అడగకుండా వెళ్తే నన్ను మామూలుగా కొట్టరు, బాలకృష్ణ గారు.
Oh yeah.
చెప్పండి.
How can you forget Balakrishna?
No, I kept it for the end anamata.
Oh my God. He is like the biggest of brats. I said Prabhas is a brat. No. Actually, Balakrishna sir is like the sweetest. But the funniest part is everyone's like so scared of sir, you know, because of the way he is, and just generally everyone's like really scared. So even if they want like one more take, they'll be like, should we go ask sir, or is this take okay? Sometimes the focus doesn't, I mean, if the focus is not right, the focus puller will be like, I actually saw one focus puller shivering like this. So he was like fully sweating, and I was like, what happened? Like, no, focus ledanti. I mean, this shot focus ledanti. I'm like, that's okay, we can do one more take, no? So like, no, sir's shot, I mean, sir's focus is not. So like, everyone's like so scared, but actually there's no need to be so scared, because he's like the sweetest, he's the most fun to be with, and he'll be like, he's one very happy person, you know. And he talks to you, and he's just generally very nice to be with, and he's like fun to work with. And I've done 2 different films with him, no?
అవును.
3 films.
శ్రీరామరాజ్యం చేశారు, సింహ చేశారు.
Yeah, so I've done all kinds of films with him. So it's amazing working with him.